Something that really surprises me that a lot of people actually don't do is we all say we have these things we want to do, but we don't have enough time for it. But trust me, you do have enough time for it. You're just not taking the time you do have to its full advantage. So today, we're going to talk about some things you can implement right away, like literally right after you finish this video, and they can start helping you get things done. So first, we're going to go through a great morning approach that can help you be more overall productive throughout the day. And then we're also going to go over a couple Chrome extensions towards the end that will help you sort of stay on track while you're working on your computer, which I know a lot of us do. So the first thing you're going to do, like if you choose to do anything out of anything I say in this video, this should be the one you implement, and it is to wake up early. And I'm not going to tell you go wake up at 5 a.m. because I don't know what works with your schedule or what you need to get done, but just wake up early. I like to wake up before the sun rises, so that's typically 6:15 to 6:40 on any given day. Sometimes it's earlier if I need to get some stuff done, but I start school around 8:30 a.m. and I like to sort of be up before the sun rises, get some work done, have breakfast, and then still have a little bit of time before I leave for school. So I like to not be rushed at all and make sure I'm still having some time to be productive before anyone else wakes up in the morning. This is one mistake that I really made towards the start that really messed me up throughout. So I would go and I would wake up early and I would have no issue with that. But once I was up, I would have no clue what to do and I would sort of just sit there aimlessly on my computer doing nothing. So I would have been better off sleeping. So something that's really important to do is before you go to bed, at least know, or even better, actually write a physical list and put it on your desk or wherever you're going to be working of things you need to get done. For example, read book, write YouTube video, like do whatever you want to get done in the morning and have it physically written out or at least somewhere in your mind. So when you wake up, you're not just trying to make decisions of what you're going to do then. You already have it laid out, because when you wake up, you're in a state of tiredness, and if you have like your list of things you're going to do, your itinerary essentially, you're just ready to go. So that's something really important that I didn't do that I think you should implement right away. On any given day, if I wake up and I'm remotely tired at all, something that's really important for me is to get a lot of exercise in. Actually, it doesn't even have to be a lot. It just has to be some sort of exercise. So that could be a run, that could be a walk, that could be sort of anything that gets you moving. In the winter, I'll do the elliptical machine in the gym, and I'll just sort of get all my muscles moving. It's really good for your mind just to start being active early in the day, and it'll also give you a boost of energy. Like, you know, after you work out, you're all hype and you have lots of energy. So that will also help you be more productive and focused throughout the day. So today we're gonna go, or at least try to go skating, but there's a lot of snow, so I don't know if we'll be able to go on. People actually don't do this, which really surprises me, but a lot of people don't have breakfast in the morning. And I think breakfast is so important because it goes back to the energy side of it again. Because if you're not starting the day on a full stomach, you're not going to have as much energy and you're not going to be ready to attack the day. So just having a full stomach, you're going to be easier for your workouts. You're going to be more engaged in whatever you're doing. It's just going to be easier to stay on track and be productive with whatever you're doing throughout the day. So something a lot of people actually do, but they probably shouldn't be, is they sit down, they have this huge task. They're going to be like, I'm going to be focused on this for the next 2 hours and not move, not leave this table. I'm going to get this done. And what they actually should be doing is saying, okay, I'm going to set a timer for every 25 or 20 minutes or whatever you want it to be, and I'm going to take a break. Because basically what a lot of people that are our age do is they're constantly checking their phone. They're worried about what's going on their phone. And if you take this 25 minutes to check your phone every 25 minutes, you're sort of going to be less worried during your total span of what's going on. But you're also going to go, you're going to get up, you're going to get a glass of water, you're going to go for a walk, and once you sit down, you're going to be refocused in. You're going to not be worried about what's going on your phone, and you're just going to be worried about what's in front of you and finishing it. I know that we all spend way too much time procrastinating on our computers when we're actually supposed to be doing something. So now we're going to take a couple minutes and go over a few Chrome extensions that I think will dramatically help you improve your focus and your productivity while you're working on your computer. Personally, I'll get sucked into YouTube very easily. I'll go to search something I'll need to see, and then I'll just get sucked in deeper and deeper into recommended videos and just go on and on for hours. The first Chrome extension is called DF YouTube, and it literally takes away your recommended page. So once you're done watching what you need to, there is literally nothing else you can do besides close the tab and go back to what you needed to write the information down or whatever you were looking it up for. As you can see, I can search something up like how to grow on Instagram, and then click on a video, and you can see that when I scroll down, there are actually no more recommended videos. You can also go into the settings and select to turn off or leave certain things on. For example, I turn comments off because I get really easily sucked into reading those as well. And then all you have to do to make it back to normal is just go up into the settings again and click the deactivate button, and you basically have a normal YouTube again. For some reason, I can't really find it anymore, but I remember they used to have, I've been using this plugin for a really long time, on and off, but for a really long time I've had it installed, and they used to actually, by default, turn off the homepage because you would go onto YouTube and just see all these videos from your favorite creators that you would want to click on, but that distracts you from actually searching in the search bar. So I don't know if there was some glitch in YouTube where they couldn't turn that off anymore or what was going on. So I can't find a way, but maybe they'll update in the future where that will be able to turn off again. So the next Chrome extension is called Focus To Do, and it's actually more of a productivity tracker and timer going back to the 25-minute system I told you about before. You actually write in what you need to do today, tomorrow, upcoming, and someday, and then you hit the timer when you start it, and you have to count down how long you actually want to spend on the task. So I believe it's only in 25-minute increments, but I don't know because I haven't been experimenting for this one too long. So once you complete a task, it'll make a super satisfying sound and put it in the completed task folder. Like I just said, I started using this one out a few days ago, so I'm sure there are tons more features, but it looks great so far. Hey, I'm just editing the video now, and one more thing I discovered about this one is that I said earlier you can only do it in 25-minute increments per task, but you can actually do as many 25 increments in advance as you want. So you could see you could set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or probably even more stopwatches, and each of those are 25 minutes. So as you probably know, we get distracted so easily these days, and there are tons of ways to avoid that and just be more productive overall. So I hope you learned something, just, learning how to start your day properly. And just let anything I said, you can go and you can revise this. You can try out some things I said. You could try out some things others said and put it into your own routine that works for you. Just because something works for me doesn't necessarily mean it'll work for you. So make sure you go out and you experiment with what you're doing before you say, yup, this is what I'm doing for sure. Go out and try a ton of different things and see what works best for you. So if you enjoyed this video, go click the one that's on screen right here about how I started my business at 12 years old and how it's progressed now that I'm 15. But if you enjoyed this video and this type of content overall, make sure to go hit that subscribe button down below because I hope I can help you be more productive and remember that you are never too young to start your business and start making money with what you love. So thank you guys once again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.